Hello, hello, hello. This is Troy Hill Talks, and I'm back with another movie review, this time for Monkey Man. Lots of hype surrounding this movie the last couple of weeks. Is this movie worth all the hype? Let's talk about
Do you remember me? Do you even know my mother's name? Do you know any of their names?
Kid, an anonymous young man, earns his living by fighting in illegal combat. He uses a monkey mask and a moniker of Monkey Man, who's plotting revenge for the murder of his mother as a child. Like I said, lots of hype for this movie for the last couple of weeks. I honestly didn't see all the fuss. You take away the game of death fight sequence and the ending, there's really not much else to this movie, in my opinion. The pacing was really goofy in this movie, so it might be difficult for some people to follow, which might put people off. I did find the drum workout montage pretty damn entertaining and funny. It made me think to myself it would be kind of funny to roll up to a Mike Tyson workout, full-fledged drum set, and see how long I'd last before they either kick me out or kick my ass. Outside of the character Kid, it was poor character development throughout the whole movie to me. I think they had chances with Kid's buddy and the girl that was in the club, but outside of that, I didn't really care about anything else going on in that movie as far as characters go. As far as fight sequences go, the movie is really violent. I mean, no lie, but with the shake cam and then just the real close shots, it really takes away from what could have been, in my opinion. And that being said, also lots of cool imagery. I mean, areas and places in the world that I've never been, so it's kind of like cool to see, other places. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a big fan of revenge movies. I love some revenge movies, but to me, it wasn't for me. It just felt uneven, and I just didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to. Honestly, I feel really kind of let down over this movie because, on YouTube here, it's hype for the last 3 weeks. I saw this movie at this festival, yada yada. It's the greatest thing. So my expectations was really high. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm guilty of just having my expectations so damn high that when I finally saw the damn thing, I just wasn't impressed. I saw a lot of people saying this is the Indian version of John Wick. That's not even possible because I actually enjoyed John Wick. Again, this movie, not my sort of thing, but knowing the challenges that this movie faced even being made, to me is actually more of a fascinating story than what this movie itself was. And I probably would pay money to see a documentary about it. I mean, at the end of the day, I think that some people are really going to love this movie, and there's going to be another group that's just not going to really care about this movie that much at all. And I just happen to be in the latter of that group this time. Would I recommend this movie? Yes, if you're a fan of revenge movies, I would recommend this movie, but there's a caveat. If you want something more than a revenge movie, because there is an element to this movie that is just more. I mean, I can't really go and explain in detail. I mean, it's a bunch of different things. It talks about political views, kind of a little bit of religion. So if that's like your type of thing and you want that where your revenge movie, by all means, you might really like this. But if you're looking for something that's like a little more traditional, I suggest John Wick, Kill Bill, Man on Fire, The Equalizer. I mean, there's so many other revenge movies to me that are way better than this. What do you think? Do you think this movie was overhyped? I'd love to see your comments below. And if you enjoyed this movie, I would really like to hear about it. If this review is useful, please click the like button. If you enjoy this content, I would really appreciate if you hit the subscribe button and join us here at Troy Hill Talks. And as always, share with friends. Will I watch this movie again? Actually, yes, I probably will watch this movie again because I want to just let the dust settle of this whole thing. It's a possibility I got caught up in all this hype and just my expectations just weren't met. So maybe if I see this movie again another time here in the future, maybe I'll like it a little bit more. Maybe I'll make a video about it then if my opinion changes. But that's it for today. I'm Troy Hill. This is Troy Hill Talks, and I'll see you guys next time, and be safe out there.